Hello guys, this is denizforst and I'm here once again with an ElderScrollsOnline video. Today I will be showing you my Stamina Nightblade PvP Build video. This class is my main and I spent a lot of time with this class, so finally I came up with a good build that works for me. Maybe it's not the best, but this is the build that works for me. I play mainly for open world PvP, so this build is optimized for open world PvP 1v Xing, not in duel. It can still have decent duels, but it's, as I said, mostly optimized for 1vx and open world. There are some things that should be improved if you wanna just deal with this class in Alik Desert. So just a friendly reminder. Here we go. I'm a Wood Elf. I would like to play my Nightblades in Wood Elf. Wood Elf just gives everything for open world PvP, so that's the best choice. This is my attributes. You can just put 64 into stamina. To be honest, it's just I messed up. Just put everything in stamina, or it doesn't matter that much actually. This is my unbuff stuffs. I will show you the buff stuffs at the end of the or somewhere in the video. We are using Serpent Boon. This is the most efficient boon you can use. And our team takeaway broth is the food we are using, and we are Vampire stage 3 for undead passive. Yep. So we have one piece Balork here. You can change it with Cracks for more penetration. This will give you a little bit of more damage, but it will take some of your healing power. So I decided to go with a weapon damage instead of Crack. So I will get more healings through that. Our main set is Stigen. This is 5 piece on our body, medium pieces like it is. In big pieces we have tri-set glyphs in all of them in this tree. And the rest is maximum stamina, and we have 4 well fitted, 3 impan. Okay, and the second set we're using on our back bar. This is my Clever Alchemist bow with infused and weapon damage enchantment. I am getting this through my jewelry and this piece here. Yeah, back bar Clever Alchemist, and we are using Mark Ring as our mythic item. All of the jewelries are infused and weapon damage. In our front bar we are using Veteran Perfected Maul with sharpen enchantment and with poisons, double dot poisons. You can change the poisons, but this is the most damage dealing poisons you can use. So why I decided to go with this build quickly. I like to have a bow on my back bar in open world PvP because I like to get my consistent major expedition buff. In open world PvP in 1v if you don't have major expedition or major evasion, nothing is gonna work. This is my experience through like 7 years of PvPing. 6 or 7 years of PvPing. Yeah, you need these buffs. Maybe you don't need it in 1v versus 1 duels, but in open world you need this. So I like to have my bow. I know the meta is for Nightblades like dual wield and two-handed back bar, dual wield front bar. This will give you a little bit of more damage, little bit of undodgeable damage that you can gank people. But I don't like to play with my Nightblade as a ganker. I like to play like 1v Xing or like decent duels, because I mean I enjoy this class like that. I'm not a ganker. This build can also gank, and you can kill people suddenly. You can gank them, but it's not made for ganking anyway. So yeah, this is the build that works for me. This is how I play my Nightblade. Let's go. Surprise attack for the skills. Surprise attack. Oh, quickly mentioning that we are using the tri potions. Okay. So yeah, let's go through the skills. Surprise attack means spammable and stun. Executioner is our executioner. This is one of the main changes for the skills. Merciless Resolve, it will deal more damage and heal more, but it has a less cooldown. I mean, the duration is less than the other morph, so you might have a little bit of sustain problem. If you have, you can just use the other morph. You will have less damage, but you will have more sustain through the relentless focus morph of this. So yeah, it's not a huge difference. As I said, if you have sustain issues, if you like to cloak more, then use the other morph. Rally is the most OP skill, I'm not gonna explain, and Camouflage Hunter I'm not gonna explain. And Soul Harvest, this is the other changing thing. Major Defile is so important this patch because everybody healing a lot, like unstoppable heals, huge heals. You need to have Major Defile and major breach on your targets in order to kill people, in my opinion, that I find so far. So this is one of the main reasons that I changed this morph. Incap is still good, but we don't really need the stun for an incap. We already have an easy way of stunning people for the surprise attack, so why not? I changed this one, and I find this major defile buff useful, as I said. And the ultimate gain when 1vxing is also nice. Piercing Mind, as I said, main source of major breach. It's free and it gives you heal when you kill people, so it's good for 1vxing. Leeching Strike is a good sustain tool for us, and a little bit of healing. Shuffle, you need to have major major evasion, and way of cleansing your slows in order to like survive in open world PvP. So this is a must-have skill. Vigor, like this is the unbuff tooltip. It's good. Vigor, main source of healing, and our main source of living skill, Shadow Disguise. And as our backbar, I'm using Temporal Guard for minor protection mainly, but it can get you out of some situations that you couldn't have without the skill. Sometimes when it works the best. When it doesn't, it doesn't. So yeah, this is my build. Let's quickly talk about the CPs. Green CP is a roleplay CP. It doesn't matter. Maybe this skill, this like, passive is the only thing that can help you. Whatever. So we're using Deadly Aim, Master at Arms, Fighting Finesse. Fighting Finesse, I got a little bit of attention this run, this page, because everybody has 3 or 4k impan, so this passive will give you more damage because it's percentage based damage, so it will give you more damage against higher impan targets. So yeah, it's got a little bit of a buff, but not really. So Ironclad. Make sure to have this passive as well, make sure to have Mighty and this one as well, because some of our damage now turn into magic damage, as you know. So yeah, this is an important thing. Maybe not that important, but yeah. Bloodless Vitality, keep this one. Pain Refuge, keep this one, because we don't have a natural way of cleansing our CCs, so why not gain advantage of that. Sustained by Suffering, keep this one. It's the most efficient one you can use. Fortified is the one that you can change, but you can use Clarity here if you like. But since I have a like almost infinite way of getting major expedition, I don't really feel like I need Celerity. But yeah, maybe sometimes movement speed is more important than armor. Movement speed gives you more mitigation than armor most of the time, actually, in open world PvP. So it might depend on your game plan. I'm changing this time to time. I'm changing it to Celerity or Fortified time to time. So this is a flex spot, but I don't recommend any other things, Celerity or Fortified. Okay. Yeah, so now it should be it. Let me quickly show you the buff stuffs. If you think that I forgot anything, by the way, please ask me down below. I can help you. And let's see now the proc stats. This is backed. No, it's not. Okay. I'm trying to get my 10 stacks of veteran here. You can spam the Leeching Strike, as you can see, to proc it, or you will proc it naturally in your fights. Don't worry about it. So we need to deal basic attacks for the Relentless Focus now. So yeah, we are max. Now I will go into Sneak and use my Clever Alchemist, and I will get into Sneak for Strike of the Shadows, and for Sigan, then I will use my weapon damage, like basically for weapon damage enchantment. Then I will use my Clever Alchemist proc on my back bar to get maximum weapon damage that we can get. So 8.5k weapon damage is max damage, like it's a lot. You will hit like a trunk if you hit them. So yeah, this is the buff stuffs. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, and if you wanna see more videos from me in English, please let me know as a comment down below. One little quick friendly reminder, Magic Dragon Knights overperforming this patch. Like there is a gap between Magic Dragon Knights and all of the other classes, and it's not your fault. If with this build, if you cannot kill a Dragon Knight, it's not your fault. It's not your build's fault, or it's not about your skills. It's just that there's a like huge gap, and I hope you will see changes coming up soon. But I still could kill Magic Dragon Knights like 10 out of 5 types, so 50-50%. If they are good, there is no way you can kill them. If they are decent, yeah, I can still kill them with my experience, but it's not fair. Like it's just not fair. So that was my last quickly reminder for you. So yeah, as I said, if you like the video, please like it so I can know. See you, take care, bye bye, have fun playing.